Decisions. There's no way I can turn that on and not die. Yeah, I gotta say, I think I'm keeping like the overhead light off for today. I'm gonna have to adjust like my webcam settings. Maybe I just turn the webcam off for today. Maybe just turn the webcam off for today. Because what's going through my mind right now is I'm looking at the overhead light. I'm like, I need that for the green screen to work properly, but it's hot today. It is hot today. Okay, what the freaking, how hot is it today? Casa Grande weather.
It's 81 degrees and sunny in Casa Grande.
It's 81 degrees today. As the lady says. You're always here right on time, by the way, Whip. Always just wait. Oh, that's one thing that I forgot. I forgot to get my freaking chat working, and I forgot to work out like a system for the chat. Yeah, days are getting hotter. It sucks, by the way. Alright, I believe I grabbed this. I'm gonna need to actually get some stuff together here. You know, it's funny because I did a lot of setup for this. Probably the most setup that I've ever done for something, and I'm still not ready on time. It's kind of hilarious when you think about it. Hey, Cynic! Welcome to the stream, bud. There's that. Now I need to get the custom CSS for it. And grab this. Copy and paste this. Put that there. And that should change it to where it's not butt ugly. But at the same time, it actually is still butt ugly because the dimensions are butt ugly. Let me see, what do I need to change? I think the width's okay, it's just, you need to be a lot less high. March 2016. And it needs to be a lot less high. And I think that should work, hopefully. Okay, I think everything was okay. At least as well as I want it to be. Let me go ahead and get my headphones on. I might actually have to stream a little bit less once winter gets going. I don't know. I think we actually have the air conditioner off today, so that's part of it. Alright, let me get going here. Stop with the dilly-dallying. Get the show rolling, as it were. So I have a fun idea for today. Today, we are indeed going to play us some Minecraft. And we are going to play a pretty heavily modded version of the game. And it's a cocktail of mods of my own design. Because I have very, very specific interests when it comes to Minecraft. I do not like technology mods. I really actually hate when like people are like making like quarries and whatnot. I think that's really, really dumb. People are like making factories and electricity plants, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing this? This game is beautiful and gorgeous, and you're basically doing to it what the orcs did in Lord of the Rings. You're a horrible, awful person. I have no idea what to set this thing to, by the way, as far as, like, volume settings go. Like, I guess that's okay. I kind of want to just make damn sure you like fruit cocktails. I can't stand alcohol, by the way. I think I might have said that on this show before, but I don't like the effects. It's not very often where I like the taste. And I've tried like a whole bunch of things. I don't like beer. I don't like this apple moonshine stuff that my brother actually makes himself. I don't like sake. It's just all horrible. I'm kind of okay with Mike's Hard Lemonade. But that was where I learned that I don't like the effects. I don't like the fuzziness that comes with it. Let me get started here. Test worlds, get you out. Adventure, ho! Gonna be using Bios Aplenty, bonus just on. Adventure. Our goal today is just going to be to journey into far-off lands. We are not going to be doing a lot of building, because I don't think that makes for a very fun stream. What we will be doing is just going to a lot of places, you know? Exploring. Seeing a whole bunch of really neat procedural generation. It's going to be a pretty fun time, I think. The heat is a major threat to shipping, candles specifically. It was kind of funny because on Twitter, of course, with the Odd Monsters, there was this little thing where I think Milky and Ling and Shark were all like, "I'm drunk! Are you drunk? I'm drunk!" It's like, oh, I can't join in the festivities, but I am amused nonetheless. Hello, chicken. How are you? I feel like that's still a little bit too loud, weirdly enough. Dog right outside your window, this screaming bloody murder. I have those myself. Dogs around here sometimes really, really don't like to shut up. Alright. Going ahead and get our stuff working here. Actually kind of surprised that we did not get a pickaxe in that starter chest. Usually you do. So Minecraft, for those of you who don't know, by the way, recently updated. And they changed a lot of things. A lot of very good things. A lot of things that they needed to change. They called it the combat update. And they made the combat in this game like 1,000,000 times more interesting. It's actually really, really cool. I like what they did a lot, especially in terms of like PvP. Like if I was still the person that was like joining ultra hardcore tournaments, I would be psyched as hell right now. And maybe I will join one, just for old time's sake. Ultra hardcore being this big, huge like PvP kind of tournament thing that takes place over the course of like 2 hours. It is great fun. I might show you a little bit of what they improved. Do I have my workbench? Yes, I do. I'm going to be forgetting stuff a lot as far as what I have and what I don't have. Because that is just the Bort way. Go and grab that. Grab you. Make one of these. Make one of those. Make a few of these. I actually made 2 of those by mistake, but that's okay because I'm probably going to need them anyway. Got some bread to start ourselves off with. Brig, the new slang. Brought to you in stores by Nate the Hermit. Haven't played at all since you were a freshman in high school. It's probably changed like a ton. Keep in mind though that, you know, like I am running like a shit ton of mods right now. I'm running this nice little Will you load, please? Please. Please, God. Load. For the love of all that is good, load. Every now and then you just get those chunks that just do not want to load. I guess we just won't be going that way. There's one of the mods that I installed, by the way. It just puts top hats on bunnies. And that's all it does. You can't grab the top hats or anything. You can't, you know, it doesn't change the functionality of the rabbits. It just puts top hats on the bunnies. It's great. So one of the mods that I really like, actually, like I'm going to be talking about the mods that go through this just because there's some really cool stuff, but there's this one which just drops leaf particles from trees. And it's really beautiful, actually. And then, of course, you have the wavy trees, which actually comes from the shader that I've got installed, which is making this game look a ton better. I can't believe that Minecraft doesn't have, like, any kind of native shader support, by the way. Like, people have made this game, like, beautiful as all hell compared to, like, the vanilla version. And the vanilla version is obviously, like, more performance-oriented. So one thing that I think I want to point out, especially with the new update, is they fixed boats, guys. Okay, for those of you who don't know, in Minecraft, boats have been a pain in the fucking ass forever. They're glitchy, they're hard to maneuver, they would ram up against blocks. Like, the maneuverability is off the frickin' charts. And there's no glitchiness whatsoever. It's actually incredible. Like, I actually was kind of pissed when I first saw this, because I think in the snapshot that they uploaded with this fix, that they were slower, but no, they made them faster. And oh so glorious. I really need to get away from this chunk. That's actually pissing me off. So let's go ahead and go off in this direction and just explore. Biomes that plan to giving us some interesting fauna. So let's go ahead and explore and see what's around. See what we can find. The only thing that I'm kind of sad about is that almost a whole lot of mods are getting into the new update, right? Because they just recently put out like the 1.9 update. Like it came out this month, I believe. So there's not a whole lot of mods that are... a lot of the bigger ones, I think, are holding back, especially since Forge needs to be updated. But even with what's out right now, it's pretty great. But the thing that is missing is like the mob mods. Like, for those of you who know, like, Mo Monsters and, like, Mo Creatures, like, I kind of love those because they add, like, a whole bunch of, like, new and interesting mods. That is the one thing that I hate about these freaking Biome, by the way. This Biome mod that I've got installed, it puts... Where the fuck is it? Is it you? It's you! There you are! This freaking poison ivy bullshit. You just walk over and it just poisons you for a second. Oh my god, it makes running through forests like a bit of a pain in the ass. Am I auto walking up single block steps? Yes, I am. That's another little teeny tiny mod that I installed. The original idea for why I wanted to install it was because, well, actually, I kind of still agree with my reasoning. Because the thing is that the way that single block jumps kind of work in vanilla Minecraft is designed around building, Because, the idea is that you make it really hard for people to, get around, and you make it to where they want to build, like, stairs. But for somebody who plays like I do, where I just want to, like, journey to, like, far-off locations and adventure places, it is frustrating as hell to just be jumping all the time. And especially since, that sound comes through on the microphone, since, I've got to do this on my keyboard. I actually tried out before the stream. I tried putting this thing on gamepad. I got all the mouse commands hooked up to, like, the joystick and everything, but it was awkward. It was awkward as all hell to actually use. Especially since I don't actually know how Minecraft does, like, their control scheme on, like, Xbox, for example, and PS3. Like, I have no idea how they map the controls to make it, work from a gamepad standpoint. So I have no idea what I should be doing as far as, like, mapping controls. So the way that I mapped it was just was awkward. It's one of my other favorite mods, by the way. So one thing that I really, really dislike about vanilla Minecraft is that they don't have nearly enough things that just spawn naturally in the world. Like, they don't have enough, like, adventure-y kind of stuff. Like ruins and just the little dungeons that they have. Like, all of it is really, really, piss poor, honestly, in just how sparingly it is. Which I guess the entire idea, is that so that you let people be able to build their own stuff. But, like I said, I like adventuring. I like going off to far places. I'm gonna have to go underground in a second here since the sun is setting. I just barely realized that I haven't actually been getting my food sorted. So let's go ahead and quickly get that out of the way. We actually have to survive. Oh my god! It's been really crazy, actually, to think back to, like, all the little changes that have changed, like, Minecraft completely. Like, every now and then they'll come out with this update where it's very divisive, and there's some people that love it and some people that hate it. Like, I remember the food update where they changed it to where, you can starve, you can go hungry, instead of just, all the food that you eat healing hearts. Instead, you have a hunger meter, and when that hunger meter is full, that's when you heal. Although I think they kind of changed it in the recent update. They made it like half and half. Like, you receive like a little bit of a health boost from eating. Are you releasing hearts, by the way, when I'm hitting you? That's interesting. They do. Why would you do that? So the interesting thing with the combat update as well is that axes do more damage now. Because with swords, you can attack faster, and you attack with this neat little, like, you can attack, like, hordes of monsters at the same time, basically. But the axe does more damage, but it's slower. And of course you have the little charge meter. Hey, creeper. Need to go down, need to go down. Is that a horse? Or is there a horse around? Or is that a witch? Because I know witches got new sounds too. There are a lot of new sounds in this update. That is also true. There's an Enderman. Hi, Enderman. That is definitely a witch, by the way. Half-built stuff part of a mod, too. Oh yeah. I was just explaining that. Yes. Never heard of it, Kitsune. Never, ever, ever heard of it. Let me see. Let me see if I can find something specific here. I kind of don't want to just go underground. Although I should be making food, actually, as it stands. Considering that all the food that I have thus far is just raw. Oh god. Oh god. Have mercy, please. Okay. I might die. Oh god. No! In a world where everything wants to kill you, and nowhere is safe. The game. There we go, there's our safe haven. If we can get around to it. Oh, so many holes in the way. Oh god! I just realized I'm still... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Gotta die, gotta die. Fuck it, I'm just digging down. Excellent, the torch trick still works. Okay. Okay, I can frickin' relax. Took a little bit of a risk there, but it's okay. Rule number 1 of Minecraft, never dig down. Alright. This was an updated remake release of an old Mac Windows 3.11 game. The original version I had wouldn't let me do one, actually. That was hard to beat the game. Ooh. Well, that's never fun. Also, did I say hi to Lunatic? Because hi, Lunatic. I don't know if I did or didn't. But everybody else did. So I definitely should as well myself. Hey, Maiku. How's it going, man? You know, I was worried about the webcam, but I think it's actually okay. Does that mean I don't have to turn on my overhead light now? And I don't have to burn myself to a crisp? Because that'd be nice. I suppose I may as well make multiple furnaces. I'm not going to stay here the entire night or anything. Just getting my food sorted. Food is really, really important to have in this update, I think. I think they actually did, like, raise the difficulty a fair amount. Like, I find myself closer to death than I have found myself in a long time in Minecraft. Which I like, actually, a lot. I like how everybody's just saying hi to each other. You're all so nice. You should learn to be mean and cruel and bitter to match the world that is around us. Quartz. I adore quartz so much. It's just milky goodness. I love trying to build things with quartz. It's such a hard thing to build with, too. And not have it, like, look tacky. And oftentimes I just kind of fall back on, like, making, like, Greek kind of buildings. Hey, Zach. How's it going? The healing is a lot more rapid, though. Like, you lose health faster, but you also heal faster. It's interesting. Also, I should probably... You know what? How do you make shields? Can you make shields? Oh, okay. Interesting. I gotta get a shield, I guess, now. Shields are a big part of the combat. I'm still kind of figuring stuff out, because I haven't really played with the combat update, like, immensely. Like, the food system, like, threw me for a loop. I was like, oh my god, why am I close to death? Lapis is interesting. Lapis is kind of an interesting block. And by interesting, I don't think I like it. Somewhat. Like, I like the idea of Lapis, but I don't like the execution of it. Like, if that makes any sense. Which it probably doesn't. Alright, we should probably get going here. Out into the ocean we go! Is it daytime, by the way? It is definitely daytime, considering the zombie that is on fire there. Oh my god, look at that! Look at those frickin' trees! That's awesome! I love, love stuff like this. That looks so cool! I'm just gonna be marveling over the mods this entire time, don't mind me. Alright, let's go ahead and go and check out this house. See who's home. Let's knock on the old witch's door. Nothing over here. Is there really nothing around? Just a barn? Just a lonely old barn? Just a lonely, lonely, unassuming barn. I guess there is nothing to it. That's a bit saddening. This is so cool. Don't mind me, just being a flower child. Oh my god, it's pirates! The only sad thing is I think I've encountered this before, and I think that there's actually not a dungeon attached to it. The idea is that some of the stuff that we're going to be coming across here is going to have dungeons inside of it. Very hard, very, very hard dungeons with lots and lots of loot. It's going to be a very fun time once we start finding them. Do Minecraft mods ever cause problems with each other? So that's kind of the reason why so many mods nowadays are going Forge. Because Forge basically makes sure that your mods don't cause any conflicts. I would say that the thing that causes a problem more than anything else would be your version number. So this is a dungeon, by the way. But trying to put something into... Trying to put something into 1.8.9 and into something that is into your like 1.9 actual version is just not going to work, right? But... And some mods, I think, do have conflicts, especially if they're trying to do like the same thing. Like, if they're trying to modify the same item, if they're trying to modify, like, the sky, and both of them modify that, they'll have conflicts. Like, you do have... It is a little bit of a hassle. And it's probably why, like, a lot of, like, the mod pack kind of thing is a very popular thing in Minecraft. So you can just have somebody else do the work of putting together the mods and making sure they work. And you can just download that mod pack and have a fun time. Oh, there's something down there. Okay, guys. I know I am that attractive, but really, this is just a little bit too much for me. Oh, God! Eat! The sustenance of life! I'm gonna get into this dungeon if it kills me. Because I didn't realize there was a door behind me. You're still a pain in my ass. You know what? Actually, I'm probably gonna build a frickin' shield before I do anything. But there could be loot in here that has the iron that I need. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I believe in myself. And if I believe in myself, nothing bad can... I could have sworn there was something here. Right? Wait, what? Where's the zombie footsteps coming from? There's something here, right? I guess, what, where are you guys coming from? Inside of this thing? Yes, that's exactly where you're coming from. Okay. That's actually kind of sneaky, by the way, and it completely got me, too. That was definitely a trap that I almost fell into. But anyway, there's actually nothing on the ship, other than death. Death is pretty much on the ship. Maraschino cherries are pretty great. Maraschino cherries are indeed pretty damn great, I gotta say. I like how, like, this is actually a fairly new thing, I think, but a lot of restaurants are including cherries with their shakes now. Like, especially, like, McDonald's just started doing it out of nowhere, and it was like, oh, you put whipped cream and cherry on my shake. You do care. Oh. It was just nice and lovely. Grab just a tiny bit of this. Won't really be needing, like, too many torches, unless I go into a dungeon. Then I'll be needing torches. So yeah, I guess I should be kind of mining this. The whole jar sounds like a pretty bad proposition, Nate. You're probably going to be a little bit sick, my friend. So enjoy yourself, while you still can. Cherries and chocolate go good together, yeah. Even though it's basically like sweetness on sweetness, but it actually kind of works. It's not too much. My little sister likes this specific kind of cake where it's like, it's super, super small, and it's super, super chocolatey, and I love chocolate cake. But I cannot stand this particular kind of cake. Like, it is just way too sweet. Like, it's specifically small because of how sweet it is. Like, I just like the large cakes that you can just eat, like, buckets full. Or just have a completely fine time. Are you going to be hostile or nice? You're going to be not nice. That's very not nice of you, Mr. Spider. Grab a little bit of iron. I'm going to be making a shield here in a second, which will make it to where skeletons will be a lot less of a problem. Which I'm kind of happy that they made that change. That's going to be huge for, like, ultra hardcore. Man, I wonder what the ultra hardcore people are, like, thinking about this. Like, I've barely been paying attention to, like, Minecraft people and, like, their general opinions on stuff. But I feel like the change that allows you to, like, shield yourself from skeletons is really, really huge. Because that's the thing in, like, ultra hardcore is that you would just be terrified of running into a skeleton. And now, as long as you have a shield, from what I hear, it's like, I deal with it. No big deal whatsoever. I do like the very, very bright explosion that creepers have now. You know, I told myself that I wouldn't get too far into this cave. And indeed, I did not get too far into it, so I guess I pat myself on the back for that one. And give me one of you. Wish you didn't eat sweets and sour stuff when you're nervous. There's a reason why you have gingivitis. Yeah, everybody's got their bad habits. Everybody's got their sin, okay? Doesn't matter what you're doing. I don't care who you are. You're always doing something. You're always doing something that you know you shouldn't be doing, but you do it anyway. And that is your sin, you know? Whether it's eating unhealthy food, whether it's gambling, you're always doing... Let me see, can I get this right the first time? What the hell was it like that? Damn it. I wanted to get this right. Okay, what's your recipe? Okay, got it. Kind of got it. Let's see if I can remember what I just saw. No, I can't. No. It's all... God damn it. Why can't I remember this recipe? Okay, just the two or lower ones. Not have anything. That's all there is to it. Like that. Good frickin' job, Borch. Did I just break it down? Where'd it go? I think I just dropped it, but I don't see it. What? God damn it. Give me this. Put that into that hand. And now I can guard. Awesome. Make skeletons a ton easier to deal with. That is for damn sure. You know, I said I was not gonna go into that cave, but at the same time, I just need a tiny little bit more iron if I want to do like some cool stuff. Go ahead and ignore the skeleton. Whatever. Who cares? It's just a flesh wound after all. I feel like I should have spent some time off stream just getting set up for this instead of doing all the prep on stream. But whatever. We got 2 hours. I can get a lot done in 2 hours, believe me. It's not just sweets and gambling, though. Like, those were just examples. Like, it can be, like, excessive amounts of TV. Excessive amounts of anime, you know. Like, everybody has that one thing that they do that they know they shouldn't do, but you still enjoy. Oh god. I'm still not using this shield, by the way. I'm just not used to it at all. Excellent. Yeah, you just completely made it to where, like, as long as you have a shield equipped, skeletons are no big deal whatsoever. The only unfortunate thing is that the view model kind of gets in the way. Like, I kind of wish, like, when you didn't have it, like, raised, that the model would just go away for it. But, oh well. We can't have everything. We can try and have everything, but it just won't work. There you go. Watching streams when you should be getting work done. Exactly. Everybody has their sin. make it like a shit ton of torches so I don't have to keep on worrying about it. And there we go, all done. Get you started. You can moan and groan all you like, Mr. Zombie, but I will not, in fact, open my door to you, for you are a zombie, and not, in fact, a pussycat or anything like that. Which I would, in fact, open my door to. Yes, I would. But maybe not if it was a zombie cat. These are the questions that we ask ourselves. Pulled out of the game once you saw how much you could lose after being on a winning streak. That's pretty cool. I used to have a little bit of a gambling habit myself, but not in the conventional way. Like, I love claw machines. And I think if I had a lot of income coming in, I would still be doing that. Because I got really, really good at claw machines. Like, you know what? While we're here waiting for iron to cook, go ahead and switch over to the big ass webcam just for this. That is a model car that came out of a UFO catcher. Cool thing is that, of course, with the UFO catchers, you always have like a specific strategy to do it. And the claws go into the sides here, and it just lifts it up and then drops it. I have another one here too, although I think I got this one in a little bit of a different kind of way. And there's also this shitty Stewie plushie. Because why not? But yes, I used to be pretty damn great at claw machines. I kind of miss it, not gonna lie. But yes, that was my gambling habit, personally. Teach you how to be good at claw machines. There is no being good at claw machines. It's just luck. Kind of. I mean, like, it's like 40% skill and 60% luck. And you have to find stuff that's not, like, horrendously rigged, too. Like, I could, like, try a claw machine just once, and I could tell you if it was, like, really, really badly rigged. UFO catchers are honestly what you want to hit the most. They're this Japanese type of... They're this Japanese imported claw machine where it just has two claws. And those are super, super skillful as far as I've seen. Like, I have never once seen one that I didn't say, like, okay, that's actually really, really fair. Go ahead and grab my pants here. All well and good. Hey, you're Mr. Creeper Man. Oh God, Nate. $600 from gambling. That's pretty amazing. Get our last bit of tools out of the way here. And we should be ready to just go ahead and not worry about this anymore. Unless we die. That's always fun. By fun, I mean not fun at all. There. Shouldn't have to worry about this anymore. We can just go ahead and just take on dungeons and just not give a single fuck. Nothing around. Good, good, good. Now, the question is it becoming nighttime or is it becoming daytime? Because one of those sucks and one of those doesn't suck as much. I think it's actually... Oh, look at that! I heard you, you little bastard! The dawn of a new age. I'm hearing you too. God damn it, everybody wants to ruin my sun... Up. There was no saving that. Everybody wants to ruin my dawn, is what I'm saying. Come on, aren't you supposed to be... Yeah, you're supposed to be happy and joyful in the dawn, in the sunshine. There we go. That's kind of funny. Although you actually are the most safe in this forest that you could possibly be. Oh god! Damn it. So zombies catch fire in daylight. And of course, if they catch fire in daylight and they touch you, then you'll catch fire too. Fun stuff. You know, I actually don't like this enough to where I'm probably not going to have it equipped. Like, that's basically going hard mode, but I think I'm going to do it. I really don't like the model. Lovely day out. Lovely, lovely, lovely day. I don't know why I'm harvesting this. I mean, like, I guess maybe possibly we'll come across a village, but I very highly doubt it. But hey, it's a possibility. We are in Plains after all, or wherever this is. Prairie. We're in Prairie. Same difference. Have I ever tried running all these mods in an amplified world? I mean, like, I can switch over for a second if you want. Considering that, you know, single-player Minecraft just saves your, like, location exactly. So we could go ahead and check out what that looks like. The music in Dark Souls is friggin' incredible, yes. Oh god, did I accidentally do... I accidentally did, the biome thing, I think. Amplified, there we go. Music choices. What's the music choices mod do, Kitsune? Give it just a second. 7 FPS. Behold the might of my machine. Ooh, did you see the stuff falling over there? Oh my god! Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be really cool once this loads in. Water and lava falling from, like, a mountain. Are we having two songs play at the same time, by the way? That seems like bad programming, if so. I heard one of the new songs, by the way. Like, or at least a song that I've never heard before. And I was just freaking amazed. Like, I respect the composer for this game so much. C418, by the way, for those of you who have never heard of him. Yeah, that is amplified. And that is what it looks like with the mods. Of course, one of the mods that we don't get from this is the biome mod. Since, you know, amplified is the biome that we chose for this. So we don't get, like, all the neat little fauna and the neat little biomes and whatnot, but this is basically what you ordered. So I hope you are pleased with yourself, Sergeant Whip. Amplified is always kind of interesting. Like, I would never play on it seriously myself, but it's kind of fun to look at. It's probably good for, like, screenshotting and, like, nothing else, I'd imagine. Like, Amplify is the kind of thing that just makes me hate life because of all the jumping you have to do and just how hard it is to actually get around. Anyway, switching back. Did I... Okay. So, yeah. I deleted, our game there instead of deleting the other one. Good job, me. Good job. God damn it, man. Oh, Whip. I'm sad now. So sad for so many reasons. Why is this life worth living? Just kill me now. Death take me. The only thing I hate about the wavy leaves kind of thing is that, like, every now and then they'll just have, like, these weird freaking, like, void spaces between it. Of course, now it doesn't do it just to piss me off. Like that! It just breaks, like, the immersion entirely. And I love the wavy leaves. Like, I adore them a lot, actually. So I'm not going to turn it off just because there's, like, these little void spaces between it, but... Still, kind of a little bit of a bummer. And it might even just be a conflict between, like, two different mods. Music choices allows for setting up the music system to where the music you hear is potentially determined by what biome you're in, or if you're in combat or other conditions. That's kind of neat. I like how on YouTube streaming, every now and then, we just get, like, a role player. Although I guess it hasn't happened, like, too terribly much. For those of you who were also join, like, Maiku stream every now and then, I think Napstabluke might be considered, like, kind of role-play-ish. I don't know. I'm grasping for straws. But it's kind of fun. God damn it. All the work. All that work! Lost! From one stupid mistake on my part. Now I gotta get everything freaking back. Ugh. I hate everything so much. Everything sucks. The wave leaf blocks just look like the trees are jamming out. Yeah, a little bit. Just jamming out to the C418 tunes, man. Gotta jam out to those sweet pungos. Okay, so my goal is to get back to the form that we were in as fast as frickin' possible. My god, is it annoying to lose that much progress in just one fell swoop. I mean, I guess as long as it wasn't like an important thing, it was just this adventure world that I was creating. Still, man, I was getting attached to that. That was a cool world. And now it's gone. Forever. Never to come back. I need to find food. And iron. And things. And stuff. If I can find an easy to loot dungeon, that could give me a good head start, honestly. Settled the argument. Cats or snails? Cats. No contest. How was that even a contest? This is going to be another thing like what Nate did in the Odd Monsters chat. Where it was like, which is better, this Toho character or Miku? It's like, of course people are going to vote Miku. Come on. Just completely slaughtering the competition. Frickin' Poison Ivy. I hate you so much. Go die in a hole. I don't care where. God damn it. Got me before I could destroy it. That is a funny tree, by the way. I always like when Minecraft Generation just kind of puts something like weird up in the air. Oh my god, do you see the roots? That's cool. So many fun things that these mods are adding. I love it. It's great. Well, that's what I was looking for. Hopefully this is a dungeon anyway. Just give me something easy to loot. Yeah, that's what it was. And like I said, like, if you ask a group of people of almost any size, really, if a Toho character or a Vocaloid character, the most popular Vocaloid character, by the way, is better than the Toho character, then yes, people are going to say the Vocaloid character. It's just like brand recognition, you know? Easy, easy stuff. What the heck kind of dungeon is this? This is freaking weird. Well, that was a waste of time. I saw the green rock and I thought, oh, we got loot on our hands. No, I guess we don't. That ice, by the way. Hey, Anonymous. How's it going? Big Mountain? You see the purple trees? Ooh, we got more biomes. Honestly, I could be happy just exploring, like, mod content this entire time. Like, I'm the kind of the guy that could just explore, like, new biomes and be like, oh my god, look at how gorgeous it is! Go and grab some coal, why not? Flandre is relatively popular among Tohos, but that's just it! Relatively popular does not come close to, like, worldwide recognition that Miku has. Like, do you even realize just how big of a brand, like, Miku is? She's like a juggernaut. It's like comparing an indie artist to Lady Gaga. I saw this poll a while back where it was like, which is better out of these female video game characters? And the person specifically said that they did not put Peach on there because they knew that everybody would vote for Peach. Regardless of any of your feelings about Peach, it's like the brand is just too strong sometimes. I need to find some frickin' food, by the way. I've been looking for cows or pigs. That's my usual form of food. Of course, I had to spawn in this frickin' mountainous region. There we go. And yes, I do see the tower in the distance. Just that is definitely something that I will not be able to take on until I have proper supplies. There we go. Anything else around? Why did my FPS just tank? Probably because of whatever happened in the sky just then. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some iron, and then we'll take on the tower. The Tower of Doom! There's nothing under here. Of course there isn't. God damn it, game. Oh, hey, what's that? That's just snow, isn't it? Yes, I think it is. Not helping, game. Not helping at all. Just awkwardly up here. There's skeletons everywhere that are going to kill me the second I get close to them. Great. God damn it, game. Why you gotta make things hard on me? I'm tempted to go into the tower. There's gonna be loot, like, immediately once we get inside. So we might be able to just get our armor sources from there. Why not? Let's try it. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, God. 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 Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me the fuck in. Okay, excellent. I should be cooking some food, by the way. Doing things all out of order. Here on the board show. Where I play Minecraft badly so you don't have to. Define proper supplies. Iron. Iron stuff. Iron armor, iron weapons. You know that there's monsters that actually turn off the music in this game? It's true. Mine some diamonds so we can chop down some wood. Alright. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking. Actually, I really don't know what I'm thinking. Alright. Let's go, I guess. Let's climb to the top of this tower first and see if there's anything there of interest. This is really poorly designed on the interior side, by the way. It's the kind of thing that looks great on the outside, but just does not function well on the inside, actually. There's nothing up there, right? I don't think there is. Okay, so we can just head down. Just give me some iron, game, and I'll be a happy camper. That's all I ask. I don't think I am asking for terribly much there. I'm just asking for a precious resource. Why not? Spiraling stairs going down, down, down. This actually does go hella down. Jesus Christ, I feel like I'm in antechamber right now. Definitely feeling a little bit of antechamber. Okay, here we go. This was what I wanted to look for. Actually, this is actually exactly what I wanted. Although that spider sound makes me terrified as fuck. Still terrified. Although maybe less terrified. Now that, you know, you're being derpy as hell. Here we go. Excellent. Just take out the spawners. Worry about everything else later on. Let's see what was the pants that we just got. Projectile protection. Very meh. Very nice shovel, though. I will take that. Moonshine. Great. My favorite biome in Minecraft. Like, in vanilla Minecraft? You know, it's kind of hard, because one of the things that I love about the desert biome in Minecraft is that it never rains there. And that... that's actually very, very huge for me, because I fucking hate the weather in Minecraft. The weather sounds, like the rain sound in particular. Like, it just drives me up the frickin' wall, man. But at the same time, the desert is boring, aesthetically. Like, it's super, super duper boring. So that's a hard one. It's actually a pretty difficult one, that... And I like beech forest. I love, like, beech wood. Like, it's my favorite wood in the game. Although I do appreciate the choice to have orange wood. That's, very, very interesting in and of itself, I think. Alright, should be good to go. Jungle is hard to navigate. I think that's one thing that I can definitely say is that I don't like biomes that are very hard to navigate. Let's go for it. Where did you come from? He will fight by my side. As my squire. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Well, at least I have plenty of time to get ready for the mob. Okay, I don't want to be down here just yet, actually. I still have an entire floor to explore. Alright, where's that skeleton? Did you actually survive, by the way? Just all by yourself? You actually did. I'm like, I guess I drew them away from you. I helped you out, you bastard. The book. Just a book. Oh, okay. I was worried that something terrible was going to happen when I frickin' pushed that lever. There's 128 strongholds per world in 1.9 instead of 3. Interesting. That is definitely something that I like. Like I said, I really, really hate in Minecraft how there's just not enough things that you just randomly come across that are like pre-built. I didn't want to hurt you because you're being Spider Bro right now, but at the same time, I never know when you're going to turn on me. So, sorry, Spider Bro. It wasn't meant to be this time, bud. A little bit of cave peeking out there. No chests over here in this oh, hey, there. Never mind. There's a chest. I care more about efficiency than I do on breaking. I love all the updates that they've done, honestly. Like, Mojang has done some really, really cool stuff with this game. Like, I'm just happy that they fixed the boat bug. Like, boats were horrendous for the longest friggin' time. And now they're awesome to use. Like, I don't think people realize just how much, like, they've supported this game. And I mean, like, yes, it is the best-selling game of all time, actually, as it stands. But still, the amount of support is commendable. And especially the support direction. Like, there are some things that they probably could have done better, obviously, but what they have done is pretty good. It's pretty damn good stuff. As I head deeper and deeper into the dungeon steps. Like, just this combat update is really cool. Like, I'm being more careful and more calculating about, like, my strokes. Makes it a whole ton more interesting. I hear the fire sounds and I keep on seeing it's a blaze. I keep on thinking that it's a blaze. Okay, never mind. Anything else? Nothing? Well, darn. I saw you out of the corner of my eye, you bastard. By the way, that's another mod that I've got installed. Chameleon Creepers. Creepers that take on the colors of their environment, whatever biome that they're in. Although obviously it doesn't work as well underground. Or maybe it does, who knows. That was a great creeper after all. Those will help out. Kinda wanna go see what that looks like, just for the heck of it. Though they spawn more just now, by the way. There went my axe. I didn't even hear a break. Did they really get rid of that sound? That was a really handy sound for somebody like me, by the way. Borch, expert dungeon crawler. Would you light these guys on fire, please? Kill them. Kill them all. Do it! Do my bidding. Ha ha! Okay. I'll go ahead and take that. Thank you very much. Things are getting much, much riskier, but we are getting more and more loot, which is the important part. Ooh, sneaky. Double sneaky. He's gonna climb all the way up here. That would be kind of amazing, by the way. Videos of mods that reintroduce the Farlands back into Minecraft. They actually removed that? Well, I mean, I guess they would. It is technically a glitch. That makes me a bit sad, though. I mean, it was never like anybody was going to reach the Farlands without considerable effort anyway. But no, I have not seen videos of that. But now I know of it. And knowing, as we know, is half the battle. This field's dangerous. Excellent. I keep on wanting to take the iron pickaxes even though I have one. It's like, what use do I have of this? What possible reward could I be expecting? My least favorite enemy mob in Minecraft. Like, least favorite is kind of interesting, you know? Like, there's least favorite is in most boring. There's least favorite as in what kills you the most. Like, I feel like there's a lot of different directions to take that question. Ooh, very nice. Actually, that is very nice because that's what I want to be using instead of my sword. And that gives me... Oh, God! At least they put water down there. At least they put water down there. It got me. It didn't get me the first time, but it got me the second time. Like, honestly, I think the things that I dislike... I hate cave spiders. I will say that much. Like, I really, really hate cave spiders. I hate the way they're designed. I hate the way they make me feel. I hate their frickin' poison. Okay, here's the thing. Anything that gives poison in Minecraft, I hate. Obviously, you saw that I hate poison ivy. I just can't stand it, man. It's awful. It's horrible. Hey, Spider Bro. No! Spider Bro! No! Don't betray me! I don't even know why I'm taking it, but fuck it, I'm taking it. Getting in trouble, especially since I have no idea what was actually down that hole. Ooh, very, very nice. I didn't even look to see what was on those. I just have to see that they're iron and know that I want them. I look so fabulous! Don't betray me, he says, stabbing it to death. You know, I was kind of hoping that my FPS would never dip below 30 FPS during this stream, but the dungeon is definitely making it dip below 30 FPS, which is actually a little bit sad for me. So I was hoping to kind of keep the performance, like, fairly up. Baby zombies are also a little bit of a sore point for me. I kind of hate baby zombies. Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't. You know? Baby zombies have given me some really fun times, honestly. I don't know if that's part of a mod, or if that's part of vanilla Minecraft now, but that skeleton just spawned without a bow. And I've seen that before, and I'm very curious if it is from a mod, or if that's just vanilla. It's kind of cool and kind of hilarious to see a skeleton spawn without a bow. It's like, God damn it. Like, it reminds me, honestly, a little bit of the Black Knight bit from Monty Python. this, not better that. What was that sound? Wait, was that a silverfish? This place is getting dangerous. Fuck. That could have been my death right there. That could have definitely been my death right there. I'm barely surviving this stuff, man. Getting more and more risky the more we stay down here, and the more my performance tanks. I'll take that. Nothing. Dead end. This is a friggin' huge dungeon, by the way. I have a feeling that it is a mod, Whip. I am wont to agree with you here. Although which mod it actually is, I don't know. Because I don't... Do I have... There's one thing in specific I'm looking for here. I don't think I do have that one, so I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna have to dig up or dig down a little bit here because I'm gonna get lost, and I know I'm gonna get lost. I won't be able to find any new areas. I'm already lost. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, God, me. Oh, me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Danganronpa 2 is out on Steam. I've never been too interested in myself. They haven't really given me like, all the posts on Tumblr hasn't given me a reason to actually check it out. Despite all the outpouring of love for it, you know? It's kind of funny, because that really is, like, how I choose to check things out nowadays, is, does it interest me from Tumblr posts? I mean, like, it has never led me wrong yet, and it's how I've discovered a lot of the things that I do love. That's gold, just kind of sticking out. I have no idea why I'm grabbing the gold, because it has no benefit for me as an adventurer. But we'll grab it anyway, because goddammit, it's gold. It would be a sin not to grab it. It's not as simple as follow the torches. I've been all around. I've been doing more than one path. See? I think we're digging up. I kind of want to get out of here. Kind of getting bored. Dungeon crawling is fun, but only to a certain point. Plus, we've all got all the equipment that we could ever want. If I only placed torches on the left-hand wall or something like that. But that would be what a smart person would do. And I am definitely, by no means, a smart person. There are very, very many things that you could call a barge, but smart is not one of them. Oh god, it's going to take me forever to dig out of here. We're way, 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 way underground. Just let me out, damn you. Let me out into the great wide open. Oh yeah. Oh yeah? Finally. Finally breaking out. Breaking out of here. Oh god. I'm on the side of a mountain. Hi everybody. My FPS really is not doing too good. This could be a lot better. Why is it so low? I'm out of the dungeon. Let me see. Let's go and turn anti-aliasing off. Let me go and just look down. Why would anti-aliasing break? No, stop! Okay, save and quit. Enter in. We good? We good? We fine, game? God damn it, game! Don't do this shit to me. I think it had something to do with the nighttime. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part about that, is just... I think a lot more about people who have seizures nowadays. Like, I noticed a lot in I noticed it a lot more in games when they just have, like, flashing lights to show that, you know, that you're being hurt or whatever. So this is kind of a cool building, I think. A cool building that I am running the hell away from. Because it's just that cool. Too cool for me, bro. Now let's explore. Now that we have proper equipment. It kind of looks like pajamas, honestly. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll deal with it. It's fine for our purposes. I'll take some pig. Why not? Little bastard got away. The pig that got away. But not spend too much time collecting. Oh, hey, 4 FPS. Hi, how's it going? Things are gonna be... I tried to make sure things were as stable as possible, honestly, before I started. But honestly, the only way to stress test, like, Minecraft, and a Minecraft, you know, mod pack, is just to play it a lot. Like, I tested things for, like, an hour or two, but only so much you can do. So many flashbangs, so little time. You know what, speaking of which, how opposed would you guys be if me checking out, like, some kind of first-person shooter? I haven't quite decided what to do yet, but it's a genre that I kind of like, actually. Like, I want to like, anyway. Despite, you know, a whole bunch of stuff in the scene nowadays that I don't like. But there are some things that I do like, and I'd like to check out with you guys. Especially some of the free-to-play stuff that's coming. Kind of, anyway. I mean, like, I say that, but Overwatch is not free-to-play. That is a misnomer. So I have no idea why I said it, in point of reality. This is that lame dungeon that just has, like, a spawner in the ceiling, right? Never mind. Nothing in there. Great. Wonderful. It really is, like, the lamest kind of dungeon. Like, the laziest friggin' thing. I do kind of want to check out Unreal Tournament 4, yeah. I mean, like, I'm gonna suck at it. Like, Unreal Tournament is something that I've only played against, like, AI, and never against players, and oh my god, players are so much better at stuff like that. What's the best way to cross this? Like, I guess... I'm trying to think of, like, just what the fastest way to do it would be. Like, is it faster to build across, or is it faster to just go up and over? I guess it's probably faster to do it this way. Yeah, that felt faster than just building across. CSGO might be fun. CSGO I'm really not good at, I think. And, like, I don't understand it to a certain degree. Like, I look at, like, the spray patterns and whatnot, and I'm just like, why would it... What? Why would it do that? And then, like, I see players, like, actually following the spray pattern, like, doing, like, a figure 8 with their gun. It's like, you have to learn that shit, and there's so much intricacy to it. I don't know. What's kind of funny is that I kind of feel like going back to some old COD stuff. Like, nothing like too recent, but playing the old ones might be interesting. That might be fun, actually. Playing like a really, really old school shooter. Like Call of Duty 1 or 2. That'd be kind of interesting. Like, my most played game on Steam, I think, is still Modern Warfare 2. And the reason why that is just because, like, I had a friend or two that played it, and we had a ball. This is another one of those dungeons, by the way. Because it's really unassuming, but it's freaking, like, just goes way, way down. I don't know if I like Capture the Flag. Kind of, anyway. And like, Capture the Flag is like kind of okay. You know what I like? I like Search and Destroy a lot from Call of Duty. Like, you know, CSGO is like entirely the Search and Destroy mode, which is kind of cool, you know, since players like play it for that mode. Like, the thing that sucked about Call of Duty is that nobody played Search and Destroy. They just played like Team Deathmatch. So boring. But Search and Destroy on Call of Duty was kind of really fun because the maps were very intricate. Like, that's the thing about CSGO, is that the maps really, really prioritize you being able to never, ever not see somebody around like a corner or something, you know? Like they never put like a trash pile somewhere. Like all the viewpoints like make sense and they're very meticulous and all the hallways are very clean. Whereas Call of Duty, like they would put like trash piles here and there. They would have like junkyards and whatnot, put a tank in the middle. Like they very much were okay with obstruction, which made for a very interesting hide and seek mode. In my opinion. Although it did kind of encourage camping, which, you know, nobody likes, but whatever, you deal with it. Sunflowers! I always kind of really enjoy that they programmed sunflowers to actually follow the sun. Like, it's probably a very easy thing to do, but it's very flavorful. Although, having said that, this guy is actually kind of derpy? Not following the sun? Okay. Gonna walk away now. Is that a fountain just out in the middle of nowhere? Which I kind of like, by the way. Sorry, Nate. Different opinions, man. Different opinions. Like, I'm trying to think of other FPS stuff that I want to do. There's actually this one mission in Call of Duty 4 that's actually really good. Like, it's actually something that I really, really enjoy. But it's just like that one mission. Like, everything else about the game I can go back to and I'm like, this is kind of boring. But that one mission, oh my god, it's actually designed very well for once from a Call of Duty game. And I mean, like, obviously Call of Duty 4 was very, very good. That's why it sold so many copies. The only thing was that they decided, hey, why? Where's, like, the nearest dungeon? I'm just going down at this point. Oh, God. Don't look into the light. I hate this so much. Is that a house? I think I see a house in the distance. So let's just run over to that. One pistol ammo that instant kills, and you also have your knife and a ballistic knife. Oh god, that was like a tomahawk and something else. It was bow and tomahawk, knife and tomahawk. I know the mode that you're talking about, but yeah. I believe that's what you're talking about anyway. Knife and a ballistic knife. Maybe I don't know what you're talking about. Was it in CSGO? Or was it in COD? I hate you so much. Oh god! The water actually cushioned my fall there, by the way. As well as my armor. I forgot that we're wearing like a shit ton of armor right now. I'm liking these pink trees, by the way. Very, very nice. God damn it. This guy's just got to ruin the party here, honestly. Just gonna find a dungeon as soon as possible and go down for the rest of the stream. This has been... By the way, this is where conflicts come into play with mods. I thought I solved this issue, by the way. Because I actually had this issue in testing. And I removed a mod and then it stopped happening, so I thought that was it. But apparently not. Later, Whip. Black Ops 1. I believe I know what you're talking about, yeah. Black Ops 1, by the way, was very, very fun in some ways. Like, my favorite thing about Black Ops 1 was that they made snipers near useless. And what that did is that made it to where nobody was, like, tryharding with snipers anymore. And I found, like, the chillest snipers only lobby. And I just hung out in there every single time. And it was just guys just, like, trying desperately to hit you with a sniper and just failing miserably, but still having a laugh at it. Like, those guys were awesome, honestly. There we go. There's a friggin' dungeon to go inside of. Gotta take some damage here, that's okay. Oh, no. I was about to say that it looked weird for a second. Weird transitioning into TF2 and CSGO. Definitely. COD is middle of the road between those, really. So many good times on that server, by the way. I wonder if it's still up. Or maybe they just transitioned into, like, the newer CODs. Where they probably fixed, like, snipers and whatnot. Ugh. Just those experiences that you can never get back. And you didn't know how good it was while you were inside of it. The surplus pantaloons of integrity. Yes. Going down into this dungeon again. I actually wish there was a little bit of variation, honestly. But oh well. At least we got out of, like, hell world. Where everything is bright and everything hurts. There we go. Say, Space Maid. That's what I'm trying to say. Spider Bro. Spider Bro. Spider Bro. Does whatever Spider Bro does. Spider Bro, no! God damn it, man. Every time I try and save one. And I'm led in by their lies and their deceit. Yeah, that's what I figured, Nate. Like, one of my favorite things about COD was trying to get, like, really, really bad weapons to work. Like, that was probably a big reason why I liked the snipers in Black Ops 1. Like, they just made them so horrendously bad. They were no longer competitive in the least, and it was amazing trying to get them to work. Because every time you got a shot, you knew that you earned that frickin' shot. Well, this is looking dangerous. Oh, cookie. I always found it kind of interesting that cookies are in Minecraft. In vanilla Minecraft, even. But they're the hardest friggin' thing to actually craft. Hey, Zio. Like, in Modern Warfare 2, they nerfed one of the shotguns that was a big problem, and they nerfed it into the ground. you know, because game developers do that to where they never actually soft nerf things, they always hard nerf things. But it was the Model 1877, and they made it practically useless. And after they nerfed it, I loved running around with that thing and killing people with it. So they would just be like, why the hell are you using that? And it would just be like, I would see it as like embarrassing for them to have died from that because it was so bad. Damn it. Hey, donut. Welcome to the stream. Although we shall probably be ending fairly soon. I thought you were fairly competitive in Pokemon. Or at least you seem to be. I don't know. Like, you guys were always talking strategy, so I just assumed that you were using, like, the best stuff. Or at least mildly the best stuff. Always forgetting where I've been and where I've gone. There we go. There's a place where I haven't been. Easy. Nothing there. I'm kind of tempted to take that anvil, actually. Six damage, 7 damage. The choice is obvious. Fuck it, I'm taking it. Free anvil, man. Here we go. No need for any torches. Although I will be making more torches, that having been said. Chicken wings are... Are chicken wings just wings? You know, that is probably a really stupid thing to say, but in my defense, they always shorten it to wings. So it's like, is this a chicken wing? Or is this a duck wing? You know? That's probably the silliest thing. To be fair, I don't even like them that much. But you go ahead and enjoy them, donut. More wings for the donut queen. Pray tell, what is Cynic doing, Nate? I'm kind of curious. Oh, hello, Mr. Skeleton. Ah, Mr. Skeleton. Okay, I don't want to go that way, don't want to go that way. I choose this direction for being the most safe. Absolutely, right before a creeper stalks up on me. Which they actually can do in this, by the way. Because we have the mod installed for that. I shall indeed read up on the conversation on Twitter after this. Run away! Run as fast as you can. Oh god, here we go again. Always a fun time, game. always a fun time. This is fine. I can handle this. We're fine. We're in like the perfect spot. Although I really am having a hard time imagining how I'm gonna get out of this. There's just this constant deluge of zombies coming out. I'm just stuck, man. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Come on, come on. Don't get blocked in somewhere. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh god, no, failed. Ah, I didn't drink it in time. That is the end of our journey, ladies and gentlemen. The adventure was had on that day, on that age. Oh, Jesus Christ. And exactly at the 2-hour mark, too. Oh, God, my back. Okay. So, all of that having been said, this has been a very fun time, my friends. Looking forward to the next one, and I'll see you next time.